Hello, Divine One. Welcome to the weekly angel reading with Rachel Scoltock, Angel Medium. So happy to be here. This is the message for the 7th of August all the way through to the 14th of August, right in Leo season. And I've got a beautiful set of cards for you. Now, we're working with the Archangel Michael deck again. It really feels like the right thing to do at the moment. Archangel Michael just drew me straight to these cards, and I've already pulled them. So let's get on with the reading. I've also got a personal reading for you right at the end, so don't forget to wait for that and let me know in the comments what you think of the reading. So happy Lion's Gate opening. The peak of the Lion's Gate is tomorrow, the 8th, Tuesday the 8th, and we're having a special event for that, an activation. So please join me. I'll put details in the comments or in the caption so that you can join us. It's going to be so powerful. We're working with the feminine archangels to open corridors of light for you and also for the planet, so that all beings, all of life, can benefit from this extra light that's being sent to us. So let's get into the reading. So we're working with Archangel Michael. He's protected this session, protected you. And before we get started, just think about, what kind of week do you want? Just, what are your intentions this week? What would you like to see unfold? And how do you want to feel? Now, the energy is really lifting just because of this Lion's Gate peak that we're building to in the next few days. And this is going to continue all the way through the week. So don't be worried that you're going to miss out on anything, because you won't, I promise you. Now, the first card that came out today is the present situation. And look at this. Synchronicity, anyone? We have an image on the card. I mean, I don't know. There's 44 cards in this deck. I don't remember seeing another one that has a gateway on it. And we're in Lion's Gate. It's crazy synchronistic. And I love that. I love that. Now, the words, it's the number 1 card. Now, remember what 1 means. This is spirituality, foundational teachings. Everyone who's on a spiritual path knows this, that your thoughts create your experience. So if you're thinking about things that you don't like, you don't want, if your thoughts are a bit heavy and negative, sad, resentful, look, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, and then call in Archangel Michael and your guardian angels to clear your energy and start to say and think things that really are positive. Everything is working out for me. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. This is Louise Hay. I was going to say Archangel Louise Hay. Well, she is. Affirmation, which I have said for most of my life. Whenever I felt stressed, whenever I can't think of a positive thought, I say that. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good can come. I am safe. So this card says everything is in perfect timing. All is in perfect timing. Now we see the gates open and the light pouring in, which is exactly what happens with the Lion's Gate, cosmic alignment. And here we see abundance. And abundance from the angel's perspective represents anything that you need, right? So you can have abundance of health, abundance of love, abundance of support, abundance of money, abundance of jobs, abundance of happiness. Like, abundance means that you're peaceful, that you're overflowing, that you have plenty in your life, and you're not feeling that lack and scarcity. So the angels are affirming that for you. The present card is always the present situation, what's happening this week, what you can expect. The gates are opening for you. What do you want to come through them? So here, the card, I want to read you the card actually. This is it. It's time to take action now. I, Archangel Michael, will be here to help you every step of the way. This is a divine cosmic moment. This means that whatever it is that you've been working on, dreaming about, thinking, wanting, this is the moment. Launch your program, launch your business, start writing your book, start applying for new jobs, start the therapy that you've been wanting to do, the course you wanted to do, whatever it is, it's time for you to put a foot on the path. And if you're already on the path, you've got to commit to it at a deeper level. You've got to really go for it now. This is an amazing moment of light, spiritual energy. It's like a wave, like a surfer waiting for a wave, and you've just got to ride that wave. So you better get ready. Start paddling. I love that so much. I'm going to put that on my vision board. So the second card is the guidance. Now the angels are telling me there's 2 cards for guidance this week. So thank you, angels. I will follow through with that. And this card shows the Archangel Michael, or the feminine version, holding a sword of light. And it says, let it go. Now the number 1 and 8 in angel numbers means watch your thoughts. Make sure your thoughts are positive if you want to manifest abundance. The 8 represents abundance. It's like the infinity sign, right? So it's letting you know that in order for you to manifest abundance, you've got to let go of what no longer serves you. You have to cut the cords. You need to move on. Archangel Michael is saying, I can cut those energetic attachments, those connections that are draining your energy, bringing you down, distracting you from your path, your purpose, and the things that you want, the goodness of life. It's time to let go of the past so that you can embrace the future and the now moment, right? It's time to let go of the past so you can embrace. Sometimes I think letting go involves acceptance. You know, I think I heard this on Oprah many years ago, and I used to watch Oprah when I was younger. And I remember her saying forgiveness is giving up hope that the past could have been any different. And I really love that, because really it's acceptance, isn't it? You're accepting it happened. Don't like it, wish it hadn't, wish that person hadn't hurt me, wish that person hadn't mistreated me, wish that situation wasn't so draining, but it did happen. Because the minute you accept something and you stop resisting it, the minute the good energy can come in, the healing energy can come in, something can change. But when you're in resistance, it's like, have you ever watched a tug of war match when you've got like these massive guys, they're like rugby players, I can't remember how many on each side, but they're all pulling on this rope, right? And it goes back and forth, but you know, until someone falls over. So this is what you're doing with the universe, is you're in a tug of war with the universe. You're saying, I want my life to move forward. I want to heal. I want to be peaceful. I want good things to start happening for me. But you're holding on to the ropes, the cords to the past, and you're in tug of war. So until you let go, you can't receive what is coming in for you next. You can't receive the healing. So you've got to let go of your resistance. The resistance is like the tug of war. And that means good can happen. I know that when negative things happen, I know when hurtful, painful, traumatic, tragic things happen, we can get stuck in thinking, well, that's it now. Life is ruined, or good can't come, or you kind of lose your faith a bit. You can. But the thing is, the angels remind you all the time that your soul remains undamaged. Your soul remains forever peaceful. Your soul is not scarred by those things that happen to you. It knows, but it's not damaged. So your perception of things being ruined or you being somehow scarred is an external perception. It's not true of the soul, and the soul is the essence of you. So it's time for you to regain your faith, because whether you believe it or not, good things are waiting to come in. And when you release your resistance, you release the hurt and pain, you're going to make room for those good things, and you'll make room for faith too. This makes sense for the Lion's Gate, doesn't it? Because as we are receiving lots more light, we got to, you know, if you're putting new food in the fridge, you've got to empty out some of the old moldy food. Do you like my analogies? The outcome card is so good. In fact, I think this is our guidance as well. He said there's 2 cards for guidance. So number 1, if we just look at the picture, look, this is you. This represents you, and then you're opening a treasure chest. And the treasure chest comes because you've let go. There's something had to go for this treasure to turn up. And as she opens the treasure chest, there's butterflies, which represent transformation, metamorphosis, change. It says Archangel Michael on it, and there's light pouring out. And she is obviously full of joy. And the message, the guidance is, it's a 1 again. We've got 3 1s this week. 1 1 1. What's your thoughts? Change your thinking if you want to experience new experiences. It says, don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Life doesn't go on forever, not in the body that you're living in right now. We may reincarnate, but you won't remember this lifetime. The point is that you need to live now. You need to be happy now. You need to be peaceful now. You need to be grateful now. You need to trust that now your angels are with you and good things are coming to you. And it's almost like the angels are saying to you this week, get out of your own way a bit, because negativity and resentment and fear and the past are perhaps kind of filling up your mind, and you're not able to see the good. And the angels are saying, we've got all these presents for you. We've got all this good stuff for you, and we want you to be present and focused to receive it. Don't settle for less than what you truly know deep down that you deserve and you desire. The 1 and the 0 together, the 0 represents the divine, God, the universe, right? So this is use your thoughts and your prayers to connect to the divine universe, because good is manifesting for you. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Okay, I love this so much. I love this so much for you. It's perfect. It's perfect. I want you to join me for the Lionsgate activation, because we're doing it's on Zoom, so you can join me from anywhere. If you can't come live, you'll get the replay straight away afterwards, well, 4 or 5 hours later. But that is going to really help you to clear away anything. We're going to do a big cord cutting. All right. These 2 cards have your personal message. So just put your hand on your heart and say, Archangel Michael, please give me guidance for my life. And if there's something in particular you want to ask about, ask now. And then decide which card you're most drawn to. Is it the unicorn? Or is it the angel wings? It's a different card every week. So if you chose the angel wings last week, don't worry, because it'll be different this week. All right, which one are you drawn to? First one that comes to mind is yours. And we are going to start with the unicorn card. The message for you is let go of stress. Don't take on other people's stress. Do something to release and relieve stress in your own life, because stress is what is holding you back from joy. It's holding you back from your angels being able to send you their messages, their gifts, and their healing. And it's time for you to exhale a bit and give yourself some time out. Have some fun. Do something that the inner you really wants to do. It might just be sit and have a coffee in your favorite coffee shop. It might be go for a walk in the woods. It might be go and find shells on the beach. It might be lay in your bed with all the lights off and the duvet over your head. Whatever it is that brings you joy in this moment, please do it, because it's going to release the stress. And stress is like interference on a radio station. You can't hear your intuition and your angels. So that's going to be, and then whatever you're asking for can resolve, because you're moving a big chunk of blocking energy out of the way. Now, if you chose the angel wings, your message rhymes, stress and bless, is blessings. Abundance and blessings are coming your way in ways that you cannot possibly perceive and think about right now. And possibly they're coming whilst you're resting and whilst you're sleeping. So it's another message to rest and trust that the angels are bringing you blessings this week. So too blessed to be stressed. I love these 2 cards. This one looks like a guardian angel, and she's sprinkling her blessings on the roofs of this snowy village. So what is it that you've been waiting for? Your guardian angel is bringing it to you. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please join me for the Lionsgate activation with the Archangels. We're going to have an amazing time. And if you need any details about that, just send me a message. Sending lots of love. Ask the angels for help this week, and I'll see you soon. Leave a comment.